wicked lion people came and made the monks fall down. Please help the monks. Make the bad people go away.
Go away! You messed with the wrong monks, pal!
There are others who
messed
still...
with the wrong monks, pal!
You are the hero this monastery deserves. You saved me. Thank you.
Monks, mobilize! Righteous avalanche formation.
Snow, fierce, fury, cold!
This traitor's head will earn me a promotion.
End this bloodshed!
Forgive me. Monks, focus your energy.
You messed with the wrong monks, pal! This is your end!
I'll smash these monks!
Have you no mercy? Focus your defense. This is the only way.
Go away!
There must be no bloodshed. I beg you. Things seem to have calmed down. There is a... I swore I'd never take another life.
Who are those scary
Heavens
people
forgive me.
outside? I don't like them.
Had we not evacuated the royal family, I fear the Dominion would have been relentless in their assault. The Talus emissary is not to be trifled with. How are you feeling? The royal seal. The Emperor must have great faith in you. What did you do, I wonder, to win everyone's trust? But I ramble. Go help the Emperor. Elder Blossom Vale. Rumor has it the entrance lies somewhere within the Wild Springs. But there is one who might be of greater help than I. I've heard there's a renowned herbalist in the area studying plants. He goes by Sulji and has been all over the world. He may know something about this secret garden. Look for him at the Northern Expedition.
Huh? What business do you have with the great herbalist Sulji? Medicine, perhaps? Or something else? Yes, the great Sulji does it all. Poultices for every purpose. Medicine for all maladies. If it blooms, Sulji knows where to find it. Look, pal, everybody's heard of the Royal Secret Garden, but I've never seen it. Supposedly, the Simyu guard some kind of tablet with directions.
Strong. How can you find real Udon?
Enough of this, Ogon. We only wish to talk.
Whoa! You mean it's real? Of course you can't. The garden would have been built back when the Stratus ruled the land, and their cartographers were all snobs. Had their own special shorthand and everything. Bet I can sort all this out. Let's see. If this is north and this is the Wild Springs, got it. Looks like the only way in is by Dragon Pulse. My father always said school was a waste of time, but look at that.
Enough. Give up. You're already dead. Just die!
Surrender or die.
Just
this
die!
is your only warning.
On in Jinsoyun's game. Not her treachery.
Who are you? Here to save the princess. You're in for a disappointment.
Who goes there?
Be careful.
Stop.
Thank you. You've saved my life. How did you find me? You live. I can hardly believe it. I hoped we would meet again, but your condition was quite grave. How did this come to be? I see. A great gift. Our own mission has not been without incident. We found this place after a long search of the Wild Springs, but it seems the Dominion's trackers were right on our heels. We led them right here. I used to come here as a child. Father said my mother loved this place. It is all I really know of her. But now is not the time for reminiscence. I must find Jung Hado and resume my search. Wonderful! The royal seal likely hides in one of the many stone statues. Let us search together. I already searched here. It must be elsewhere. You cannot go. Let us check the next statue. Royal seal, all is lost.
What? Who let the princess run free? Grab her, now! Damn it! We need her alive! Catch them! Break their limbs if you have to!
Surrender or die. This is your only warning.
You're no match for me!
Jung Hado, the legendary swordsman? Ah, we can't back down
Princess,
now. Jung Hado is just another name. Strong. Die, but I will not
Jinsoyun.
surrender!
You have outpaced the cold hand of death. Thank you for your aid. We must keep moving.
Here, another statue. If I just turn it like this. The royal seal is not here. But one statue remains. This way, hurry! The seal cannot be allowed to fall into enemy hands.
Surrender or die. This is your only warning.
Princess, go no further!
Ambush!
That's right. And look who it is.
We must capture
Killing
the
you will be a
princess!
pleasure.
Everyone attack!
Look who's here. The traitor, Yun Ma-Fei, blinded by her greed for the throne. You must be here for the royal seal. It's here, isn't it?
How dare you mock the Princess of Talis? You will pay for this transgression with your life.
Still acting like royalty, eh? I need
Take
to
the
teach
princess
you
alive.
something.
Kill her friends. Deal with the traitors.
I think that was the last of them.
More will come. We must hurry.
This is it. The last statue. Please. Yes! My father's seal!
More soldiers will come. We must leave.
Yes, my father should have already arrived at the Shiverstone Range. Let us join him.
Jiansei, light the stone lantern. It will reveal the means of our escape.
Come along.
Right behind you.
Warrior, find us at the herbal...
Good to see
You've
you.
recovered so quickly?
Good
You've
to see
recovered so quickly?
I'm glad to see that you've returned unharmed. I was starting to worry. They departed for the herbalist's rest to gather medicinal herbs for our wounded. Our supply has been nearly depleted.
Your desire for revenge against Jinsoyun led to your downfall, but you must learn from your mistakes and forge on ahead. That is your duty as the successor of the Hongmoon School.
A moment, please. What will you do now? Well then, you will need an army at your side. Do you know General Byunga? His bravery is matched only by his temper, which is perhaps why he was sent to this frozen expanse. His forces are large in number, and he is an inspired leader. If you can secure his aid, we will be a force to be reckoned with. One more thing. There is an herb called the Steam Bloom, said to ward off the cold when eaten. It would be quite helpful in our trek to the Silver Frost Citadel. Thank you. The Dominion will track us here eventually, so please hurry.
You must be from the south. More and more folks from the south are coming this way lately. What brings you up this far? Well, there's only a few towns around these parts. Shouldn't be too hard to find who you're looking for. If you head down... Oh, my back. Fine, just fine. These old bones are acting up is all. That's what I get for digging graves at my age. I buried a young woman just the other day. Found her body out in the snow. Red snow, if you catch my meaning. Sad times we live in. Say, mind doing me a favor? Fine, Snowball Bari first.
Please, my wife, warrior, thank you for stopping. I've stood here sobbing for so long. No one cares. My wife, Lee Tico, disappeared in the blizzard last month. I told her not to go, but we were running out of supplies. She never made it to the Herbside Inn. It's been a month. With all the Saberfang and bears in the area, I can imagine what really happened. And I'm not gonna stand for it. I'm no warrior, but I do know a little about crafting tonics and traps. If you want to help, get me Saberfang and bear livers. They're the last ingredients I need. Meet me at the Herbside Inn.
have moved to another channel. You have moved to another channel.
Thank you for the flowers. They're lovely. Would you believe me if I said I was a magic flower? You must be pretty thick. I'm not a flower. That would be ridiculous. I'm just a ghost. Anyway, someone left a letter beneath these rocks. Do you mind getting it? Just reach down and there you go. Now read it.
You have acquired a new quest item.
My dearest Guion, I know you'll never read this, but I'm placing my letter on your grave in the hope that these words can reach you in some way. I still don't know what happened to you. I don't know if I ever will. I'm sorry I wasn't there to protect you. This guilt will hang over me for the rest of my life. I wish I'd gone with you. I will never forget you, Guion. Please wait for me in the divine realm. Sincerely, your love. What does it say? I didn't want to stay invisible for this. It's too exciting. Now, hurry up and tell me what the letter said. Oh, I got a love letter. Who is it from? I can't remember anything from my past life, but I'm sure I had all sorts of admirers. Please, like you don't want to solve a mystery with a ghost girl. You in or not? That's the spirit.
Get it? Spirit? Because I'm a ghost? I'm full of them today. Okay, now get out there and find my mystery man.
Hello again. Thank you for delivering the flowers. I'm sure the departed spirit appreciates it, wherever she is. The young girl, you mean? She's quite the prankster. I try to ignore her teasing. You should never reinforce negative behavior. Thanks again for helping with the flowers. My back is feeling better already. Have yourself a great day.
Were you able to find the flower? We are safe for now, but Master Dochen remains injured. He cannot move as swiftly as we, should the need arise. You are right. Go investigate then. You need only shout and we will come.
Scary soldiers!
I said halt!
Scary soldiers!
You there! Have you seen two suspicious-looking men and a young woman around here? Tall, dark hair? Don't give me that attitude, cur! If you don't cooperate, I'll have the information beaten out of you! Damn it! The dispatch must have been using bad info to send us this far on a wild goose chase. Listen here, you! Wait, who's that in the building behind you? Harboring fugitives is treason! Messenger, hurry and report back to base. Go! Soldiers, attack! Kill anyone who resists!
One does not abandon a friend in peril.
John Connor! How could you betray the Dominion like this? You're delusional! Can't you see you're in the wrong here? Surrender
I
yourself!
cannot stay my blade, even for you. The captain's orders may be of use. Search him.
Soldiers!
All available forces are to track down and capture these criminals immediately. They are considered to be armed and extremely dangerous, so approach with caution.
They are closer on our trail than I anticipated. We are safe for now, but Master Dochen remains injured. He cannot move as swiftly as we, should the need arise. Go to Herbside Inn and check on our friends. We will meet you at Silverfrost Citadel when we finish here. Be safe.
Supplies are running low out here, but I think I have what you need. Dress warmly.
Warrior, you made it! Thank you. By the gods, you've brought me so many livers. These will be perfect for my traps. Frost Banshees? I should have known. The people here saw Frost Banshee follow Lee Tico out into the range. She was supposed to be safe. We've learned that the Frost Banshees are scared of the beasts in the area. We even line our homes and fences with beast pelts to keep the Frost Banshees away. They're not scared of us, but they always run from animals. Demons, obviously. They disguise themselves as beautiful women to lure their prey in. The Frost Banshees consume your life force with a kiss. When I was a boy, my older brother got lost during a blizzard. When the wind's that intense, you can't hear anything. Except I heard the Frost Banshee let out a piercing scream. We all ran for him, and he was just a husk, eyes wide and glazed. But even now, no one's found Lee Tico's body. I'm going to make a poison trap with these ingredients, and I will kill those Frost Banshees. I can't rest until I avenge my wife. Will you put these flowers on Lee Tico's tombstone? I picked these before I knew, but I have too much work to do. She would understand. Thank you for your help.
I can't do it anymore. I can't keep doing this. This place is unbearable. The freezing cold, the horrid beasts, and now this? I just can't. Do I sound okay? How could anyone stuck in this frozen nightmare ever be okay? I should be in the warm streets of Zaiwei, but my client asked for tundra ginseng and the guild sends poor me. Like it's that easy. The only place they grow is overrun by those awful snow dragons. How am I going to get past criminals too violent even for the Lumang Syndicate? My bosses want the tundra ginseng immediately. I hate my bosses. I hate the snow. I hate my job. And I hate murderous criminals that kill poor herbalists. I can't feel my fingers.
It's hard to concentrate when your body quakes. Even the wholesome fire does nothing.
It seems our paths cross again, warrior. I went to the Talus prison when Yunseng was captured. A rumor was circulating that he had finally found his daughter, who was locked up too. That was unfortunately false, but I thought it prudent to track Yunseng, thinking he may know something. Yes, and Jewel. It has been a kind of happy reunion of sorts. I feel a kinship to them both. He has told me stories of Yunhua's childhood. Even if I haven't found her, at least I know her better. But again, I'm being discourteous. What mission has brought you to Silverfrost, Jian? Dochun? I'm afraid the name doesn't seem familiar. Jewel was the first to arrive, though, so you might ask her.
It's hard to concentrate when your body quakes, even though...
Between Yunseng's heavy breathing and Yahara's fan flipping, I'm about to go crazy. Dochun? Oh, the old man? I lost track of him around the Explorer's base camp. That area is full of frost banshees. I don't know if he made it. We were in no shape to go back for him. The Explorer's base camp is east from here. If he survived, he might be there. What? Are you trying to get us all killed? The Talus are all over Silverfrost because of you! Yes, of course. Dochun filled me in on her machinations. We can't let Jinsoyun succeed, but I will do it my way. I will sneak into Zaiwei and wait for you there. Yahara and I have a plan. Don't worry about us. Worry about Dochun. The Talus trackers will be looking for you, so be wary.
It's hard to concentrate when your body quakes, even...
Surrender and you may live.
Don't run. I saw you talking with Hong Yul, so you must be a friend. Please, you can't tell him what I've become. I miss him, but I'm afraid I might. The blizzard had been raging for weeks, so we stayed inside our cabin. Soon Han Yul caught a fever. I remember him wrapped in all our blankets, shivering and sweating. I had to find medicine, or at least some food. I grabbed my gun, kissed him goodbye, and headed out into the range. Blizzard or not, I'd lived here my whole life. The Herbside Inn wasn't much of a walk. I was foolish. 2 saber-fangs stalked towards me, huffing steamy breaths. I shot one right through the throat. The other pounced and knocked my rifle out of my hands. All I could do was grab my knife and stab blindly. I got him, but he got me too. As I bled on the ice, a woman floated to me. I thought she was an angel, but I was also half blinded with blood. She told me that I must have been brave to face 2 saber-fangs. Then she asked if I wanted to live. I woke up, and I was a frost banshee, a monster. Please, you can't let Han Yul know. Just help him move on, far away. I can't trust myself. I can't fight this hunger. I love my husband, but I shouldn't. Please, keep him safe.
You survived? You didn't get the ginseng, did you? I knew no one was going to help me. I'm alone. I'm going to die here alone. You have the ginseng? You don't know what this means. I'm sorry. I'm so touched by your kindness. I will never forget you, stranger. Ah, not another ghost. Please, just leave me alone. That's what she said. Then she'd disappear and scare the wits out of me. She's been following me around and floating through the walls of my bedroom. She scared me so bad I dropped all my herbs and now my boss is mad at me. Why is she torturing me like this? I never did anything to her. The ghost girl appears all over the Herbside Inn, scaring everyone. Find her and do something about this. My hair's falling out.
Surrender and you may live.
It's you! Have you found my mystery man yet? I can't wait to meet him. Then why are you standing here talking to me? Get out there and find him. I thought you'd take a girl's final wish a bit more seriously. I'm not scaring people. How could such a gentle-looking spirit scare people? Maybe you're scaring people. Fine. Don't give me that look. I was only sneaking up on people to see if anyone recognized me. Maybe somebody could tell me what happened. It's tough not remembering how you died, or how you lived. It's not your fault. Or, hey, maybe it is. Like I said, I don't remember anything. I've got an idea on how we might find out, though. I saw some Chuankas digging through a bag that seemed awfully familiar. I think it was my bag. The Chuankas should still be around. Find them and get my stuff back. Well? What was in the bag? Show me, show me, show. These look like herbs. I was a herbalist? No, I'm a little too young. Was a little too young. More likely an apprentice. Makes sense, I suppose. Most people around here are herbalists. This still doesn't help me find my mystery man, but at least I know something about myself. Thanks a lot.
Warrior, I trapped one. I'm so glad I found you. I wasn't sure if I could do this by myself. I've trapped a frost banshee in an abandoned cabin. She's screaming in pain right now. Let's finish her off. The banshee started it. She tried to trick me. For a second, I thought I saw Litiko's face reflected in the mirror. Then this demon floats into the room. I threw my poison at her and she collapsed. I'm still going. I need to be there. I want to see this frost banshee die, and I want it to know I killed it. I deserve this. I'll do it without you if I have to. Good, because this could be dangerous. I'm just an herbalist, and I'm out of poisons. In fact, I think I know of one more thing you can do for me. If we're at war, I need to be ready. I've been reading up, and it turns out that snow chi can kill a frost banshee. Kill it for good. Snow chi isn't easy to get, but I'm sure it'll work. Please, go to the canyon and find a hulking ice core augurai. Kill it and take its snow chi. The place is guarded by silver snow destroyers, so be ready for a fight. I thought you were a warrior. Who are you to lecture me on forgiveness? My wife is dead. I'm leaving now. If you're brave enough, meet me at the cabin. My wife is not a monster.
You don't
Have you
look
been to the
so
frozen
tough.
ruin? Have you been to the frozen ruins?
Tough.
You want an autograph? Hey there, I'm Ikcho the Banshee Hunter. You've probably heard of me. I'm pretty famous around here. I ain't afraid of no banshees. That's my slogan. Oh, really? I mean, I'm a pretty big deal, but whatever. It's not important. You're that hotshot warrior everyone's talking about, right? This is hard for me to admit, but I need help. I can take banshees any day, but ghosts are a whole different thing. She's been spooking me for days. I can't have my adoring public see me scream because some ghost girl pops through a wall. Here's the plan. Use the rotweed that grows on the undead herbalist to banish her. My grandpappy said ghosts can't stand the smell. Use the rotweed to banish that ghost.
Stop me. You've arrived. Good. I'll be fine. We were ambushed. I was expecting Dominion soldiers, but instead it was frost banshees. They seemed to just rise from the snow itself. Doden and Chengun were with me. We tried to fight them off, but my wound reopened. They were taken. This is all my fault. If I was stronger, I could have protected them. Thank you. This couldn't have happened at a worse time, but I'm glad I can count on you to help. Indeed, it does my heart well to hear you say that after being lost to that dark path before. Hold true to the Master's teachings. For now, go speak with Wengun outside. Wengun can help you track down the boys. These wounds won't stop me.
You don't
I hope
look so
Dochan is
tough.
alright. You must be the warrior Dochan mentioned earlier. How's he doing? His wound was pretty severe. To say the least. A wound like that might never heal at all if he keeps pushing himself. I'll keep him here. Someone needs to go find those two he was with before it's too late. They got nabbed by frost banshees, so there's only one place they would go. The spirits like to haunt a nearby cavern. They drain all the spiritual energy out of people for food. Hopefully it's not too late to use the energy to revive anyone frozen in the frost banshee cavern. You better hurry if you hope to save them.
Look who it is! Look what I found! It's my old... Hold on. Do you smell something? Is that rotweed? Vanishing? What? It's mildly annoying, I guess. We should absolutely put that stuff in someone's shoes. Can you imagine? Sheesh, you're no fun. Can we get back to the important stuff? I found my old house. It looked better when I lived here. Promise. I think so. It feels like home. But look what those awful birds have done to it, and what's happened to the lake. I don't remember such horrible creatures. And these birds think just because I'm dead they can roost in my house? I'll show them. Rather, you'll show them. Kill the valley blackbirds and bring me back a feather so I can spit on it. I can't actually spit, but you get the idea.
How could he?
Hit it with the snow chi!
Don't test me, Hongyo. I love my husband, but I shouldn't. Please, keep him safe.
My wife is not a monster!
Just you wait.
You damn frost banshees! I can't believe it. That was too much. My heart's beating so fast. Can you believe they tried to trick me? Those frost banshees are clever and cruel, but this was too far. One came in disguised as my dead wife? How low can you get? No! No! How dare you? She was a wonderful woman. You dishonor her memory. I can't even look at you. You're next, demon!
That was quick. Hold out the feather. That's it. There. That will show those damn birds for wrecking my... This was my house. How dare they come in and ruin it like that? I was happy here. I remember being happy.
What? I'm not crying. I see you're here to apologize for implying my wife was a frost banshee. I hope I can forgive you. You didn't know better. You never met Lee Tico. She was smart and strong and kind. I just want to rest.
A dynamic
quest has begun.
Why don't you stay with me for a while? Won't you play with me?
Relax. Stay here.
Why don't you stay with me for a while?
Are you all having fun?
Wonderful.
Now be good.
I love
you. It's nice here.
Looks like they're under control.
Such weak willpower. Let's hurry and feed. Don't try and interrupt our meal.
monsters.
my head.
I'm not going to end up as lunch for some frozen spirit.
Prepare to die. Just a little taste.
You look delicious.
Just a little taste.
I don't feel so good. Hey, where did it... I don't feel so good. I don't feel so good. Hey, where did everybody go?
Oh, thank goodness it's you. I thought for sure Master Doden and I were done for. We were attacked by something. Then everything went foggy. Then we were having a nice time with some new friends. Then, darkness and cold. Oh no! Master Doden! Is he all right? I'll take him to the Explorer's base camp straight away and get him warmed up. Let's set off, Master Doden!
I'll race you there.
We must save Manbach.
Wait, I didn't get the stretch.
I think the boys have returned safely, thanks to you. Once we all recover, we can rejoin the Emperor and continue to gather what we need. I suppose they can't afford to wait for us. It shames me that we're stuck here licking our wounds and unable to help, but at least we have you to go in our stead. The plan is to head to the Silverfrost Citadel to the north. It was once home to the renowned Silverfrost clan, who were the unofficial followers of one of the four guardians, Jiwon. Jiwon never took any of them as students personally, but they learned through observation and developed their arts around her techniques. Some students of the school still roam the world. I've heard their angry ghosts linger in the Silverfrost Citadel. The Emperor's party is powerful, but they may still need help. Make haste. I'll do my best to mend our wounds as quickly as I can, but I'm in no condition to travel as it is. I leave the Emperor's safety in your hands. Once you return with the Emperor, we can begin our plans to march on Zyway and put an end to the Divine Mandate ritual before it begins. I'm glad you remain so positive in the face of adversity. Oh, I almost forgot. Before you go, a young lady came by earlier looking for you. She should still be lingering around if you wish to speak with her.
Wait, I didn't get the
I
stretch.
think I've caught something.
Warrior, over here.
I know you've been through a lot. I have too. So I hate to ask a favor like this. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm using my revolvers. I gave my rifle to Lerock when he became headmaster. I appreciate it. Meet me at the Chuanka Frost Cavern. I appreciate it.
A dynamic quest has begun.
Nice place, huh? It's good to be partners again. Let's move out. This way.
Do you hear that? Sounds like a kid.
Down? I was kidnapped by a beast. I'm getting out of here.
I'm glad we got here when we did.
Thanks for saving me.
Thanks for coming here with me, warrior. It means a lot. With my parents and Lerock gone, I don't have many people left. No, it's not your fault. You're on a journey bigger than any of ours. And Madden, he told me this day would come. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I would have liked that. But Madden said my destiny was elsewhere. And now he can't, or won't, tell me what it is. But I have a feeling I know. I'm supposed to help you. So let me give you some advice. You need an army to stop Jinsoyun, and there's one that just might be available. Go find General Bayanga, or at least his aide, Imuro, at the North Outpost. I think they'd be on your side. When the fighting starts, I'll be there. Go see Imuro. He'll help you.